This is going to be really fun in this super cute little town. We're just looking at all the little shops and restaurants and different things around, a fun old theater and stuff. So you got to come check this out if you ever get to this part of town. We are hitting Common Threads Quilting. There's the store hours. Let's go have some fun. So to mix it up a little bit, we're going to go through the shop from the back classroom first. We always go through the front door. So today we're going to start at the back door because there's already a bunch of people at the front door. So this is the workroom. They always love it when I film the workroom. Say hi, Terry. There she is. We've been out selling fabric, having a good old time. And as we come through, you can see they've got a bunch of the wide goods, the soft goods, the minky, bunches of beautiful patterns on the wall. And this is what I always get so interested in. Is these monster sewing machines. If you're not aware, this is what they call the long arm, used for putting all the layers together for machine quilting. And a lot of folks will make a business out of just this machine, running all kinds of stuff there. Now you can see they've got an audience up there on the shelf, keeping an eye over the long arm. When I first walked in, we found the Refractions Quilt. A lot of you have seen this quilt on the internet, but look at it. That's it in person right there. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course I'm bragging, but it's a perfect use of the ombre refraction because it goes from edge to edge, dark to light. So that's one of the cool things about our ombres. Terry is going to be my Vanna. Ta-da! And now you can see the light on the underside. Look at that. Perfect to the dark. Isn't that great? And then we also have, oh, looky-loos. Look at that, they're busted. Looking in the window, having fun. Welcome.
Oh, hi.
Happy quilting afternoon. How are you today?
Me too. Here.
Okay, here we go. We're going to look at the wonderful Naughty and Nice quilt again. We caught it earlier. Here is the beautiful Naughty and Nice fabric with our Christmas pinups from Michael Miller. Gotta love it. And some of the shop locals that came by to say hello and cause a little trouble. These two are here very often, I understand. And we've got a beautiful shop set up with lots of boutiques, lots of fun novelty. And I wanted to say his name was Seymour, but is it Chris?
Casey.
Casey. That's right, there's Casey. I thought his name was Seymour.
He does.
Lots of wonderful textures and colors. And as I was teasing, the young lady behind the counter over here, behind our beautiful cocoa fabric, Kendra in the pink, is it daughter?
Yes.
Family? Quilt family, daughter?
Sisters.
Sisters there, of course. And is one of the sample makers at the shop. And so it's fun to tease Kendra with all the different samples that are going on. And I know you get bored of listening to me talk about all the different quilt shops. I know it's fun to look around, but let's harass some of these nice folks that come in here, some of our quilting locals. Where are they all going over there? Okay, so now, real quick, let me put you ladies on the spot. We'll start here. It was Dory, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, Dory, tell me something that you love about quilt making. Can I just put you on the spot that way?
The process. Mostly the piecing, but that there's always something new to learn.
Fantastic. And I asked you this earlier, but what is your favorite style of quilting?
Right now, paper piecing.
Very good. Very
Because
good.
of Tula Pink.
Very good. Yay, Tula. Gotta love it. See, you got another fan out there, my dear friend Tula. All right, and I'm sorry, I never did learn your name again. Cheryl.
Yes.
It was. I did learn it.
You did.
Fabulous. So Cheryl, what brings you to the quilting world?
I retired and I got really bored. And I
Right.
was losing my mind, and it keeps me sane.
Right.
And I love it.
Right. What do you love about the quilting world?
Everything, but I don't get bored. I have a problem with being bored, and I don't get bored, and I love to learn new things, and I learn new things every day.
Great.
So.
Do you have a
it's lovely.
specific genre of quilting that you really like?
No, I'm still in the piecing mode. I haven't ventured very far.
Got it. So have you ever machine quilted a quilt yet?
No.
Okay.
And I'm going to learn to landscape quilt.
Fantastic. So we've got a couple things for your bucket list.
Yeah.
What's on your bucket list, Dory?
Probably the landscape.
The landscape quilting as well? Fabulous. That was what got me into quilt making. Because if it wasn't for fusible web, this is a joke I often make, it's the only kind of paperwork I like, but if I wasn't able to glue my first quilts together, I would have never become a quilt maker myself. So yeah, landscape, hopefully fusible landscape. Are you ladies doing fusible landscapes? Yep. So becomes super fun. Thank you. Thank you for letting me embarrass the both of you, putting you on the spot.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. Thank you for coming to say hello today.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, my pleasure. Okay, I'm going to wander a little bit longer and then wrap it up. Now, Kendra is famous. Many of you probably saw her on Wheel of Fortune. And so you probably recognize her from Wheel of Fortune. And so she's not shy at all. So she's going to give us the quick shop tour.
Okay. All right. Well,
There you go. And I was already calling Terry Vanna, wasn't I? That's kind of funny.
we basically saw the front area. We got our few of our cutting notions, our templates, and our rotary cutters right here, and a lot of our books up here. Basically some more cottons and flannels over here.
What do you call that?
That's quilting. That's a quilt.
This is a quilt that Kendra designed and quilted her own self.
Ooh, I really like what you did. With the, at first I was like, I'm too close, I can't see all the star, but I realized
There you go, baby.
that's really
I'm
cool.
not
Your
tall.
quilting is beautiful,
Thank you.
by the way. Very nicely done.
That was when she's a beginner. You should
Just
see
getting
what she
started.
does now.
So are you the official pilot of this long arm here?
No, this one belongs to my mother. We have two more upstairs. I'll take you upstairs. We'll go check those out.
Oh, cool.
But then we have like all of our backings and our sail fabrics right here.
Kendra, do you offer long arming as a service at your shop? Is that what I'm picking up on?
Yes, we do it here, and then I also have one at home, so I stay busy.
Yes, you do.
So that's our classroom back there.
Okay.
Terrible mess. I'm sure like everybody else's sewing rooms.
Right? We want to make it feel like home.
Yeah. Okay, and then upstairs.
There's an upstairs.
There is an upstairs. We have two more machines up here. We've got
And up the stairs we are. Oh, wow.
yeah. So this is the manual machine. This is the one that started it all.
Right.
This is the original. And then we have our other computerized one over here.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's basically our
Rolls and rolls of batting.
Yeah, and we go through them like crazy.
Now wait, architecturally, this batting holder was not built in the building to hold batting.
No, so actually these
How rad is that?
are lined up with the beams downstairs.
Okay.
This building had to be lifted, so it had to be jacked up because it was just completely slanting.
Right?
It's an old building. So my dad had to go in and jack it up. There's a couple more structural beams in the basement as well.
So he put these in so he could jack up the building
Yeah.
and then hold batting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That was an afterthought.
Of course.
So it worked out perfect, but
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for more. That is
Yeah.
great.
it's way perfect.
And you're also one of the daughters from downstairs too, is that
Yeah,
correct?
I'm
What is
her.
your name?
Tiana.
Tiana. Okay. So I didn't officially introduce myself to Tiana earlier. She was trying to have her lunch and we were trying to sell fabric and stuff. So you're now up here running. Now is this for your shop or is this a customer's project?
Customer's project.
Great piecing. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. And you're just making sure nothing goes wrong,
Well, yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great.
This is my favorite part of the building, is the exposed brick. It reminds me of Pink Floyd.
Yeah. The wall.
The wall. It's the wall. And the cool thing about this building is, long ago, it was originally a laundromat when
Right.
the town was built. So
Little history.
there's a lot of really cool history on this downtown area. But
Right.
That's the history of this building.
And are you the only quilt shop in town?
We are, unfortunately. I mean, we've had a few come and go, but
Mm-hmm.
we've been here for about 16 years now. So
Fantastic.
yeah, we've survived it all.
Well, thank you for letting me come and run the camera and do a little
course.
shop tour.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the guided tour as well.
Yeah, not a problem.
Awesome. Thank you, Kendra.
Thank you.
Wow, you are still there. Thanks for sticking with me till the end of the video. I know, I get a little long-winded sometimes. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you check out a few of the other ones we've created. I think they're terrific. And of course, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the little bell to be notified. I don't want you to miss a moment of the fun. Stay safe and happy sewing.